Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Today it's episode 198 and we need to repair our pickaxe so that we then can continue our work on our railway station. And I wanted to go over here for that. Hopefully we don't need another... Oh, that was not optimal. And that's our first hit. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And these go in there before we can fly back. Through here, and we'll end up in this portal. And then we switch those back. And our next goal should be putting in an actual roof structure over in these parts of the hall, which will require us to mine out some more of this on top. And we want to get rid of those. Now it's going to take quite the effort to get that done all. And we need to clear out our inventory. Let's put all of this away. And these over here. Like that. This might be one block higher than it needs to be, but I much rather would have some space above than having to deal with putting more than having to, like, you know, then having to put scaffoldings up and use those. No. Those. These. We are perfectly under the layer where the dirt starts, so we shouldn't have any trouble with that disturbing us too much. And we need to go back up here and mine out some more. This ugly hole might be a disturbance for the moment. Let's get all the stuff around that taken care of so that we can just continue working normally. I think we might actually only need 2 to actually put the structure in here that I intended to maybe build, but having 1 extra block allows us to crawl above it so that we can access everything while building. And we are really not going to have any space issues here anyways. I just hope that we don't get in the way of like the river that's over here, but I think that should be still some more space between here and there. Oh, another carving in from some gravel that was here. We'll mine out this and some more over here. That leaves us with only the hole. I would expand it a little. We're going to have to prove to make it so that no slimes can spawn down here as well, since that's currently really annoying and not something I want to deal with. Now we have those put away and we can return. We can get rid of all of this. And let's get over here. Put one block in there. No. Down here. These. And we collect the rest before we continue working up there. Now these should be the last down here. And if we return, we can put them in a chest for storage and then work out how the top here is supposed to look. Once the remaining parts here are cleaned out. Down here, up here, then the stuff that's on top there. And we need to walk through here, get those, walk over here, get these. And finally we will end up getting all of the ones down here. Now, up here, that one can go. Not those. No. Do we want... My intention would be to place down something like that for the start. How much do we have from how much dark oak and spruce do we have? That should be over here. In that one below here. Oh, it's one further down. Now, if there's none of that in this chest, we need some more. We probably are going to use some copper as well. We can craft these and take all of those, as well as take all of these for the moment, as well as these. But our actual resources that we need, I guess there might be some over here, since we were building with those just a while ago. In here? Yeah, here we got some. Let's put those away for the moment to take this, and the rest can be filled up with those, as well as these, since those are going to be needed as well, I think. Now, my intention was to have some kind of wooden structure that connects these to the layer above. That's going to be right here. So 2 blocks up. And that's directly this one. We could also have like some staircase going up in between here and the central hall, which I intended to have on that layer up there. So that's going to be what we are working on next one. But for today, I would say we are finished. Goodbye, have a great time, please like and subscribe, and see you next episode.